Okay, so I wanted to kind of break down what the specific features are for being able to add a web crawler. Okay, so if you didn't see the knowledge base video, what the knowledge base video does is you can give out some of your company information a little bit easier by inserting URLs, links, and FAQs in order to help train your bot a little bit more. Just give it some more information. But I wanted to break down a specific feature that was in the web crawler just to kind of not overload you with information on one video. Um, so we're going to go through it on this separate video. So the web crawler is where you can add in different links. And then there are other quicker ways to add in specific links. That way you're not adding in every single link on your page individually. All right, so if we go to web crawler, let me actually go back. So we're in knowledge base, and then we go to the knowledge base that we created or one we are creating from scratch. If you click on add source on the right, and then we click on web crawler, okay, it'll take us to this page that pops up here on the screen. This is where you can enter in your domain. For the exact domain, which is what we went over in the other video, is where you can just put in just one specific domain. It can have a path on the end of it, whatever the URL is, even if it's, one that it's for a specific page. You can add multiple of these, but you also have to come to this page. You have to come to add source and do this every time if you want multiple pages. And it's only going to read from that particular page. So let's say if I want to get multiple pages, but I want to kind of do this in bulk. If I have all URLs in this domain, if I click on that and then I put in, let's say if it was Stripe, for example, because I don't want to use anybody else's that may not want to be on here. So let's use Stripe. If I click on extract data, it's going to pull every URL or every page that they have that begins with stripe.com. All right. So let me extract that and then I'll show you exactly what that looks like. Give it a few seconds. I know Stripe has a lot of pages on their site. So let's see how many it pulls up. Okay, so Stripe was pretty large, so it took a while. But I just wanted to kind of give you a gist of what this looks like. So if you click on view all pages on the right, after it has ran, you'll see this check mark here, but you'll see that it's been ran. Click on view all pages and then this page right here where it says select pages to train. All right, so you see there's 170 pages and I stopped it, so it probably was more. But this is the main page, and these are all of the pages that are connected after or come after the stripe.com. We got a / billing, issuing, and it kind of goes out some more too. There's payments and then elements. Then you got payments, and it's all the ones that are connected after payments. So you see what I mean? It's everything that has stripe.com in front. And anything that comes after that is going to pull up those pages. Okay, so here we can select all pages. This is what I mean by the bulk addition, and then we'll hit train bot. I'm not going to add all of these right now since I picked one that had so many, but I did want to get you to understand what the gist of this is. So we can actually do at least 5 of these so you can see. So let's say if I wanted to pick 5 or just specific pages out of here, I can do that as well too. So I'll click that, I'll hit train bot, and then they'll pop up down here. You'll see the status that says processing, and then they change to train. All right, we're trained. And then on the right here, you'll see the action buttons here. You'll see that you have this document one, you have a refresh, and then trash can. So the document button just shows you everything that it pulled from that page. So if I click on action, this is all of the information that it pulled from the payments page in Stripe. Okay. And you can go in here, you can read through this, you can update it, you can take out stuff that's not necessary. Like there's a bunch of coding in here that isn't necessary, so you wouldn't need that. But you can edit this page. The refresh button, let's say if you went into the page and you did some website editing, you can just come here and then click on the refresh page and it'll re-grab the data. And then trash can, you can just, if you don't want this to show up on here or grab any information from this page, you can just hit trash can. Same thing here with the boxes. If you click on this, your bold action will be to either refresh everything that got updated or to delete. All right. So now the other source that I want to show you is the link with the path on the end. So we're back into our web crawler where we're entering the domain. So all URLs with the path, let's say if we wanted to do only the ones for billing or pricing, let's do pricing. So if we're doing stripe.com /billing, because anything after the backslash is a path. So if I do, no, it was pricing. I'm sorry. So /pricing was one that I saw. So anything that comes up after this specific path will populate. So let's click on extract data. It'll fetch all of the pages that start with stripe.com /pricing. All right, so it's been updated. So we'll do the same thing here. We're going to click on view all pages. And then these are all of the pages that it populates with that backslash that starts with that backslash. All right, so we got 2 pages here. Now you'll see here, let's say if you had done this before with your bulk upload from the other one before, let's say if you had did this and now you see that it says existing pages at the bottom. All right, so you can click on the existing pages. You really don't need to if it's already there. If you do, it'll just refresh it. The new pages, you want to add that in though. So we can add that in and we'll hit train bot. We can always click on this too to refresh that page and then it'll populate down here for us. All right. So right now it's still training. And then now we have our updated one. So this one, where's the pricing one? The pricing one has been updated. And then we have our pricing /local -payment -methods. That one was added in addition to what we already had. All right. All right. So that is how you update your knowledge base web crawlers. So if you have any questions about that, just let us know.